Good morning, everyone. Welcome to A Moment in His Word. I pray that you are blessed. I pray you are empowered. And I pray that you are encouraged on this great morning. On Sunday, we were able to come from Joshua chapter 1. And if anybody know about Joshua, Joshua was actually Moses' assistant. And at this point of the journey of Joshua chapter 1, Joshua is being installed as the leader of Israel because Moses, according to the word of God, I guess, Joshua was mourning the loss of Moses. And God came to him and said, "My servant is dead. Now you take over. Take these people and get them to the promised land." And so I wanted to just stress on when there's a loss, because sometimes we have great loss. We take hits with loss. There's never a good loss. There's never, like, later on you might understand a loss, but a loss of a job, especially if you've been working at a job and you've been there for a while, or you've been in this career path and all of a sudden they don't need you anymore. All of a sudden the position has been taken away. The company no longer needs it. So you are at a loss of something that you depend on. And then not only that, sometimes we lose our loved ones, which is, I don't even know how to explain it. It is the hardest thing on earth when you lose someone that you love through death. Because of the simple fact, if you think about Joshua always had Moses there to tell him what to do, or had Moses there to confirm what he was going to do, or had Moses there to to talk to him about whatever was going on, because Moses was his mentor, so he was his assistant. So now Joshua is now been ordered by God. Okay, Moses is dead. Now I need you to move forward. Like, let's go. And that's the hard part when you have a loss. Because when you have a loss, you don't want to move forward. You don't. Trust me, I know. You don't want to move forward. You don't want to do anything. You're almost numb to the fact that I will never have this person again to talk to. When my mom and my brother passed away, it was crazy because, I'm just months in. I'm not even a year yet. And it's still crazy. It is still crazy. And then yet I'm hit with another big loss, according to my feeling towards the person. I'm hit with another big loss. So I begin to just think about, wow, God, as you having me prepare this, and there's another loss, another big loss, another great loss, and he's like, it's almost like you're dealing with a loss, but yet you still got to keep living. You're dealing with a loss, but yet you got to keep living. It's crazy. It doesn't even make sense. You're dealing with the loss and you got to keep living. Because I remember when my mom passed away, the one thing that I kept hearing in my ear was her telling me, in my ears, take care of them children. Take care of them children. That's all, because she always told me that. Take care of them children. You need to be there for your children. And I'm like, oh my God. It's like, okay, I can't even deal with this loss because I still got children that I have to take care of. And I almost understood what God was telling Joshua. I really understood that he was telling Joshua that, yes, I know that Moses is dead and I know that you're mourning, but yet you still got some living to do. You still have to live because there's some people that depends on you. Wow. You want to mourn. You want to stay, in that self place where, can I please grieve this situation? But yet, life don't stop because you're grieving. That's what people don't tell you. People don't tell you life don't stop because you're grieving. People don't tell you that, the bills are going to still keep coming and piling up. They don't tell you that Your children are going to still want to go to their soccer game, going to still want to go to their ballet, going to still want to go to their karate, going to still want to do these things even as you're trying to grieve. Guess what? Life does not stop, and no one tells you that. They tell you take your time. They tell you you can cry. They tell you, you can go through. But no one tells you that in the midst of your grieving, you still got to live. It's crazy. So this morning, I'm praying for all those that in bereavement. I'm praying for all those that's grieving, but yet still have to live. Isn't that some craziness? Most of us don't have the afforded opportunity to have a maid to take care of the kids. Most of us don't have that afforded ability to go away and mourn for like 3 months for our lost ones, because most of us, God is still saying, I have need of you even while you're grieving. I need you to push forward. Wow. Here it is. That's a moment in his word. Push forward. I don't even know what else to say, y'all. This just hit me as a reality. So have a blessed one, everyone. I pray that you are blessed. I pray that you are encouraged. And I pray that you are empowered. Yeah, I do look different. I don't have no makeup on. So it is what it is. Flaws and all. I think I look good like this. Have a good morning, guys.